Hi guys, it's day 10 of 100 days of 1% better. It's past an ungodly time right now, so I'm not going to mention the time, but let's just go straight into the updates so that I can go to sleep. So we were able, that was Chi-Chi. Let's just start again. Out of a gallon of water, I did drink 3 out of 3 today, so woohoo. Then I also had green tea as well today, took my vitamins. I took time to spend with prayer and God.
I'm going to read that book, pray the rosary, read the Bible, journal, all that good stuff. Just finished praying the rosary, so I'm going to read the Bible and then also read that book. Finish my green tea and my last water, and then we're going to call it a day.
So I read Psalm 7, 1 to 5, and then 12 to 17. I'm over my cough, but I still need to clear my throat every now and then. So the beautiful thing about Psalm 7 is, again, I'm just getting the same messages, and it's so weird because I literally always turn to a random page in my Bible. So in Psalm 7, 1 to 5 and 12 to 17, the main themes are seeking refuge in God in troubling times, maintaining integrity and accountability in the things that you do, knowing that you can seek them with a clear conscience if you seek God and God's plan first, God's justice against wickedness, meaning that there is divine justice if you believe in God, and that when injustice occurs, again, to just let it go and to have patience and faith during challenging times. Consequences of evil, that's pretty straightforward. And then praise amidst trials, which again is reiterated, 3-4 days, which is that despite the troubles that happen in your life, maintain a spirit of gratitude and worship, recognizing that God will handle the rest as long as you remain positive. Even if you don't, God still has your back. So yeah, that's a little bit of what I wrote today. And we did not exercise and go to the gym, but that's fine because since I'm work from home tomorrow, I really think that it's time for me to visit Ganga and go to the gym.
We're done with illness. I'm going to put some Istar in my hair, and I'll I'll wash it out when I come back from work. Today I went into office and just wanted to show you some clouds. I'm often the type of person who will just listen to music and stare out the window because it's just very comforting and relaxing.
I did read 5 pages today of this book, and one of the things that I wrote that I would like to read to you guys as well is, we often base our self-esteem in things we have limited control over. Physical attractiveness, happiness, intelligence, and strength, which by and parts then you can change if you want to, but most of the time we're limited to what we're kind of born with, and there's only so much that we can do, and we have to accept that is just the human nature in us, and we compare that to others in that regard. But what about the positive qualities that you do control, like your carefulness, your loyalty, your patience, the things that make up a good character, things that are not so vain? When we look at those things, it can actually help us to be more independent, to be our best and most decent selves, and that gives us more respect for ourselves, because that whole thing is the whole chapter is called Bleep Self-Esteem, because it talks about how a lot of self-esteem is rooted in very vain things, and that if we build our self-respect in things that truly come from us, that's when we can truly respect ourselves. And I really like that. We did do our self-care, took a shower, did face mask, everything, so we're feeling fresh, feeling good. So we did as much as we could today, because I did go into office today. I read 5 pages of this, I read my Bible and did the highlighting, but I'm gonna do the analysis part and then write in my notebook as well. I know that I look absolutely crazy right now, but I love a good face mask, and so should you. So there's no problem with that. But yeah, I'm going to do that, take a wash, and I'll see you guys for the recap. And I'm so glad that my curly hair is like finally coming back after such a long time. And I think in a month from now, I'll be able to cut it into proper layers, do the side part that I normally like, and I feel like I look just more like myself, and I'm so happy about that. And out of 10,000 steps, we hit 4,940, and we burned 323 calories, again staying in our calorie deficit. And I'm noticing the scale weight is going down, and I think I'll get more into that journey of getting fit once I start hitting the gym as well. But I'll also record my home workouts and meditation. We do morning and evening, 5 to 15 plus minutes. So let's get into the percentages. So out of a total of 8 habits, we did 6 habits, and that means that we're at 75%, which is, I believe, the same as yesterday. So that's it for today, and just feeling better and better every day. 1% better means that just getting into the groove of this as always. And I think the next month in October, that's when I'm going to be able to show you guys, you know, launching a website, scripting, and all that other stuff slowly, because can't do everything in one night, right? My light was dying, so just had to charge it a little bit and then get back. So I'm hope that I get better at staring at the camera, but if I never do, then maybe that's just, oh my god. Hold up. So that light mishap was my fault, but it's all good because it's attached to the wire and it's charging as I'm recording, so that's completely fine. But again, for the 1% better, I think for the next month of October, that goal 1, oh, never mind the light. So one last time, I don't think this light is gonna fall now. Again, just charging the light, the wire, snap, boom, but that's okay. But yeah, I think within the month of October, I plan to just really execute goal 1 and show you guys the progress day by day, what I'm going to do for that. And I'm just learning to do that while developing habits, taking care of myself, and also doing my full-time job. And, you know, not neglecting friends and just enjoying life, which is also another goal as well, because it's all about how you balance everything. Life is not just about work, it's not just about achieving predetermined goals, it's about understanding, loving yourself, and just really being comfortable with who you are, and also getting to enjoy experiences as well, and meeting people that you like to spend time with. So as always, as I end every video, I like to say the world is a better place because of you. Make sure that you live up to it, and I'll see you next time. Again, say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Wow.
Could have been more creative, Mahesh.
Nice. Take every day of suffering.
Miss Gigi. Miss Gigi. I love her. Hi. What's up? Have you come to get attention?
Yes!
What you looking at? Who's that wonderful girl? Oh, not so wonderful.